Welcome to Bible Bedtime Children. The Bible story of baby Moses. The people of Israel lived in the land of Egypt. They came to Egypt because there was very little food in all of the lands. God used Joseph, who was governor of Egypt, to help them receive food during this time of famine. After Joseph died, there was a new king in Egypt who did not know Joseph. The new king saw that the people of Israel were more in number than the Egyptians and stronger. He decided that he would come up with a plan to weaken them. He said to the Egyptians, "The people of Israel are stronger and mightier than us. Let us make life hard for them so that they do not become stronger and join forces with our enemies." He then put people in charge to give the Israelites more work. However, the Israelites continued to multiply and grow even stronger. The Egyptians could not believe this was happening and became very afraid of them. The king then decided that he would increase their work even more to make them weaker in number. He called for the Israelite midwives and spoke to one named Shiphrah. He said to her, "When you are about to help deliver the babies for the Israelites, if it is a son, you shall not let them live. But if it is a daughter, you shall let them live." The midwives did not like this command from the king because they feared God and did not do what the king of Egypt told them to do. They continued to save the sons of the Israelites and keep them alive. When the king of Egypt saw what was happening, he said to the midwives, "Why have you saved them?" The midwives answered, "The Israelite women are very strong and give birth before we are able to get to them." God was pleased with the midwives for saving the sons and blessed them with homes. Pharaoh decided that since that didn't work, he would have the sons of the Israelites thrown into the river while the daughters continued to live. At that time, there was an Israelite woman who had a baby boy. When she looked at him, she saw how beautiful he was and decided to hide him for 3 months. When she couldn't hide him any longer, she made a basket like an ark and placed her son in it to put him in the river. She told her daughter Miriam to wait and remain hidden by the river to see what would happen to him. As Miriam waited, Pharaoh's daughter had come down to the river to bathe. While there, she saw the basket and sent one of her maids to get it. When she opened the basket, she saw the beautiful child inside crying. She had compassion for him and said, This is one of the Hebrews' children. His sister Miriam then appeared to Pharaoh's daughter and said, "Shall I go get a nurse from the Hebrew women to come nurse and take care of him?" Pharaoh's daughter answered, "Yes." So Miriam went back home and returned with her mother to Pharaoh's daughter. Pharaoh's daughter looked at the woman and said, "Take this child away and nurse him for me. I will give you wages for taking care of him." The mother of the child then took him back and nursed him till he was older. When the boy was old enough, his mother brought him back to Pharaoh's daughter. Pharaoh's daughter took the child as her son and named him Moses. Moses was one of the sons that God saved from the bad plans of the Egyptian king, Pharaoh. Baby Moses continued to grow up in Pharaoh's house until God was ready to use him to help the people of Israel. The story of baby Moses. Stay tuned for more video stories on the life of Moses and how he helped God's people. God's blessings to you and your family always. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.